welcome to our drawing Halloween special video. First thing that we're gonna draw is a pumpkin creature. Okay, we can stop with that voice. This pumpkin drawing was drawn a while ago, and we're gonna base our pumpkin reverse creature off of that. So let's get to drawing and see what this pumpkin creature is. So first we're going to draw the head of this pumpkin creature. We're drawing its little eyes, and its round little head, and its little mouth, little eyebrows, and little stem. Here it is. Looks pretty cute. I like the little unique face. Pretty good design. Here's some expressions. This is a sad expression. This is a little nervous expression. And here's the angry face. And here's the confused face. Here is the laughing face. So we're going to go draw a little head, a little stem, and some little eyes. And then we're going to draw a little smile and redraw the face again. A little smile, little eyebrows. We're going to draw little pumpkin lines as body. So pumpkin-y body. We switch direction of the stem. We got little vine hands and also pumpkin hands. We got little pumpkin feet and little vines connecting them, and we got little leaves and a little vine tail, and there we go. That's it. Looks pretty cute. I like it. So here's a more calm sad face, and here's a more calm angry face. So now we're gonna color this little pumpkin. We're gonna color a nice orangey pumpkin color. Then we're gonna color little green little vines. Then we're gonna color the leaves little green and the eyes yellow. There we go. We got a little pumpkin creature. I like it. So now we are drawing another pose of this pumpkin creature. I'm just going to draw his little eyes. And I'm just going to draw his little smile. It's a cute little smile. It looks like a side smile. We got his little eyebrows. And we got his body. We got his hand on the ground. And then his vine. And then his other hand up in the sky. And little feet that are like in a sitting pose, and then we're just gonna draw like the lines and the shapes, and then we're just gonna draw more lines and shape, and there we go. There's the little sketch of this little pose. So now we're coloring a different color. So here's now the purple variant of this pumpkin creature, and now he has blue eyes and yellow vines. And there we go. There's a full color version. I like it. It's pretty cute. Good design. And now we're drawing another pose of this pumpkin little creature. We're drawing his little hands, and his little vines, and his little feet, and his little happy closed smile, and the little sleep marks. It's a little sleeping little pumpkin creature. That's what it does in the daytime. Not what we do in the daytime, we're awake. And we're coloring it a little red. We're coloring it red. This is the rare variant. We're gonna color it like the inside like a night blue sky. We got the little blue little vines. And we're gonna add tails to them. Little sleep marks, add little tails. And add little tails to the other one as well. And there we go, there's the final version. Oh, look at this little pumpkin creature sleeps. It's adorable. So now we're coloring the rest of the little faces in different color schemes. We got the angry face, confused faces, happy faces, sad faces, and the little head. There we go. There's the full page. I like how it looks. It looks pretty good. Now these pumpkin creatures have no elliptics. These creatures are nocturnal, and they sleep through the day, so they're only awake at night. So they have glowing powers to make them see things at night. Vines can stretch about 5 feet. That is really tall. They can reach very tall things with that, I guess. And then the vines can shrink until the hands and the feet look like they're coming out of the body. But they don't really like this pose, so they don't normally go into it. Whitlicks like to keep their little vines showing and stress it when they need to reach tall things. And that's it for Whitlicks. Now let's go on to the next reverse species. The next creature I'm making is based off this drawing, which is a mix between a cat and a bat, so a cat bat. So now I'm going to be drawing a pose of that little creature. He draws little eyes and his little mouth, and there he goes, little open mouth. He's like, aha! I found idea! I don't know what idea that little bat cat on its head has. We're drawing his little ears, his little like expression lines, and then we're drawing its hand, little paws, another hand, little paws, little wings, little feet, little hair thing, and we're just coloring a nice black, means it's a black cat, and we're also grabbing some blue and pink and the mouth. There we go. That's very cute. I like it. So now we're drawing the second little pose. We're drawing his little head, his little eyes, his little mouth, his little eyebrows, and his little hand, his other little hand, little feet, little ears, little hair thing, wings. We got stripes because it's a stripe person, and there we go. So there's his sketch. Looks like it's trying to reach for something, but can't get it. Or it's just sitting down and look at something. And we're going to go orange and followed be red, and I messed up. So yeah, and then I colored the rest of it orange. It's a little orange little cat. And I colored the other spots purple and red, and I decided to try something new, rendering with red. And there we go! That's a super cool little cat. I like it. Nice rendering and nice design. At least I think it's nice rendering. So now we are drawing the third little pose of these cat bats. And we're going to just go and just draw a little sitting pose. And we got little hands and holding a little yarn ball, I think. And there's a little string for the yarn ball. We're just drawing little lines inside of it. And we're just drawing the little ears and little eyes looking down at the yarn ball. A little smile, little nose, the little hair things, and the spots because it's a calico bat cat. And it's the rare version. Calico cats are actually rare, so it actually makes sense. And here's the final sketch. It looks pretty good. And what's next? More drawing. Actually, coloring. We're coloring the little spots. We're coloring orange and brown, and another lighter shade of brown. And then we're coloring a chocolatey color. And blue eyes and blue yarn. And there we go. There's the cute little cat. I like it. This is pretty cute. I like the little pose. Pretty good little drawing. These bat cats are also known as batatas. Batatas are also nocturnal, so they're only awake at night. So they have vision like night vision goggles if you put them on. They also can hear super well and hear things from far away. And they also fly like this. And that was Batatas. I hope you enjoy. Before we continue, here's a full nocturnal picture. Looks pretty nice. So now we're going to do a create this book page that includes both these creatures. Let's get started. We're going to create a contrast. And the contrast we're going to choose is day and night. So now we're drawing the create this book page. We're drawing a little cat bat. Well, bata. And we're drawing a little shirt on the little, has a little cookie on it. And we're going to draw a little spot because it's a calico cat. It's sleeping away for the day. And then we're going to draw this little pumpkin, a little. And then we're going to go and just draw him sleeping. He fell asleep. They're him falling asleep, watching a show. And then we're going to have their little door and little decorations for their holiday. Then we're just going to have these little decorations. And we're going to have a little pumpkin bat. And we're going to have little houses and some more decorations of cats and pumpkin little lights. They're not glowing yet because it's not night. I thought it was a good idea to give this little pumpkin pants. Not a good idea. I do not like the pants on this little lick. It's just not right. So now I'm coloring and I removed the pants because I don't like them. So we're just gonna go and just color the little vines orange, and we're gonna color the little lights and the TV where it's gonna be colored, and then we're gonna color these little cows they're sitting on, and the wall. And then we're gonna color the little cowgo cat. And then we're gonna color the little bat wings and the little red little shirt and the bed and the wall, the floor, part of the floor. We're gonna color the door the same color, and then we're coloring the little pumpkin bat, and then we're coloring the little string thing that's holding the little lights, the little decoration lights. We're just coloring them. And then we're just coloring the houses. We're coloring nice tan colors for the outside of the houses, and another tan color for the other outside of the house. And we're finished coloring, and there we go! There's the final half of the page. There we go. Looks pretty cool. I like it. So for the nighttime one, we're basically going to draw reverse versions of Halloween, called Costume Day. So I made some costumes that the creatures are gonna wear. So here's a little Wetwick in a ghost costume. Looks pretty cute. I like it. And here a Bata in a little ghost costume. Also looks very cute. And here's the little Wetwick in a skeleton costume. Looks pretty cool. I like the little skeleton. And here a little Bata in a little skeleton costume, holding some candy. Or eating some candy. It's pretty cute and cool. Now let's get back to our Creators book page. So let's get started drawing, and we're drawing a few little houses, and there's the house. And then we're drawing more detail on these houses. We're drawing inside a room. We're drawing the character that we drew on the other picture, sleeping, and now it's awake, drawing something. It's just a little drawing something to be the background, so I made it a little bit simpler than the other person we saw, this little character. Then we got this little pumpkin, little handle, and then we got the same little pumpkin, watching the TV show that they were watching when they fell asleep on it. So they're rewatching it now. And now we're drawing a little Wetwick in a ghost costume, holding a pumpkin bat, a trick-or-treating bag. It's trick-or-treating. And then we got a little face, little eyebrows, little vine tail. And then we got a little cat, a Bata, holding some candy and some feet and some little feet and some little ears and a little open mouth. And it's in a skeleton costume eating some candy. It's probably enjoying that candy. And then we got the little trick-or-treating bag that's filled with candy. And candy all on the floor, slowly eating it. And then we got the same decorations we saw. And we're just drawing them. And then we got little decorations, a little jack-o'-lantern on it. We got a little pumpkin bat, a little pumpkin-y bat. And then we're going to draw more of those like decoration lights. More decorating lights. And then we're going to draw the window. And there we go! There's a sketch. I think it looks pretty cool. This is a day at Costume Day. Looks pretty cool. Some people are just in their houses doing their own stuff. And then some people are just doing some things. And we're going to color the little character that's inside the window, drawing a little happy face. And then we're going to just color the little room that they're inside of. And there we go. The little tiny little room. I like it. It's very cute. It's a very simple little design, but it's cute. So now we are coloring the little Wetwood, little orange and green, and we're coloring holding popcorn and watching a movie, TV show, or whatever they're watching with a house. So it's probably the beginning. There it is. So we are watching, enjoying the time, and the little door, and we're coloring the little cat, the little skeleton cat. We're just coloring it. We're coloring it, open mouth, and little pumpkin bats, we're coloring them as well. And then we're coloring the little Wetwick, and we're coloring the little pumpkin things, and then we're coloring the candy that's eating, and then we're coloring what? Okay, now we're not on the replay parts. Now we're just coloring the house and the floor, and the little decorations that are gonna be a little lighted up, like they're color marker now because it's dark and it's lighting up. The lights are working. And I'm going to color them little outside so it's like they're glowing. They're glowing little lights. And there's new skeleton ones. And there we go. There's the picture. This picture's very cute. I like the little picture. I like the cat eating some candy. The little wet leg going trick-or-treating. And there's them both together! That's awesome! We got the little lights. And day where they're sleeping, and night where they're awake and doing some fun things. I hope you enjoy this picture as well. Welcome to the final drawing. We got them sleeping in the day and awake at night on their little dress-up holiday. I hope you enjoyed this little drawing. I made 2 little reverse creasers today, and I hope you enjoy them. They're super cute, and I like them. And hope you enjoyed this whole entire Halloween video. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring the bell. Bye, fans. Hope you enjoyed this video, Halloween special video.